Welcome to Metal Gods TV with Mick the Beard.
I'm here with Dave and Mike from Moore.
How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
You played earlier on. How's it go?
It went amazingly well. We were really surprised. We had a lot of people last year when we played here, but this year we had at least twice the amount of people.
And with the weather as well.
It was incredible.
We're in the caravan and there was a band playing till about 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then come getting up and we saw it's raining, people haven't gone to bed since 4 o'clock. And I just said, this is going to be a real empty audience. It's going to be so
We could
so
not have
quiet.
asked for more, and thank you guys for coming.
They all
awesome.
turned up and it was just fantastic. And the guys on the sound, absolutely brilliant. Superb gig. Really
Not bad for old rockers. It's still got
There
staying
you go,
power,
yeah,
haven't we?
that's right.
Seem to do better than the young ones these days. They all seem to go to bed early and we still go rocking.
Of course, the perk of being first band on, we get the longest sound check, so
Yeah,
you know
this is
we're quite happy with that.
And the other perk is now you get to party.
That's right. Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than waiting around to play.
Yeah. There's a small issue of an 8-hour drive home, but
Yeah. Have you got to do that today?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
It is a bummer because I'd really love to have seen Girls' School. Rock Goddess, sorry.
Yeah.
I really would have liked to have seen that, but we got to get home, and the van can only go so fast in these valleys and hills and bridges and
God knows what else.
Yeah.
So you guys, I mean, you've been around for a long, long time now.
We have. I mean,
Why do you think? How about the new resurgence though? It's brilliant.
it's awesome. I mean, the new wave of British heavy metal, certainly through the 90s, was gathering momentum. You know, I mean, as you may know or not, Mike was also lead singer in Praying Mantis. He was also the original, the last remaining singer of Moore back in 2000. And you know, the lineups had many changes. We're very much flying the flag for previous members. We have Chris Sangarides on second guitar, guitar. If you don't know who that is, very famous producer. You might want to look through your record collection. You'll see his name. Painkiller, Thunder and Lightning, Thin Lizzy, blah blah blah. But we were amazed that it seems to be gathering momentum, and with events like Hard Rock Hell, it's just getting bigger and bigger, and every year you see the same people and with more people heading,
You see a lot more younger fans now, sort of going back to clean vocals, getting away from the heavier stuff.
Yeah, well, there'll always be trends and there'll always be sub-genres, but at the end of the day, whether it's new wave of British heavy metal, whether it's classic rock from the 70s, you can't beat good old hard rock.
Well, it's melody. So I think you got melody, you got hooked lines, you got choruses, and I think
Melody's key.
It sells
heavy
a song.
metal with melody.
It sells a song. So you've got the best of both worlds. It's obviously Maiden being the front runners, but it's strong melody and pounding heavy metal without being too in your face. It's clever what they do. It's clever and it's
We're too tired to be angry.
I'll get angry now.
So when you guys play a set, is there any song that you say that's always got to be in the set?
Well, obviously we're doing some classic Moore tracks. We do We Are the Band, which is a crowd pleaser. We do Atomic Rock, Mike. What else? Warhead, which is great. But we also have, because Chris is in the band, one of the tracks that he wrote with Judas Priest while doing Painkiller was Touch of Evil. So we feature that in the set as well as a bit of a, just to diversify a little bit and just to give Chris the heads up really. And that's always in the set. And we've actually, today, we introduced a couple of new tracks, which I'm not sure our regulars will recognise, but one of them will be on the new album. Actually, two of them. Yeah. Scream.
Scream we've done a few times live, and it just seems to work. It's just one of those, it's probably one of the last songs that Kenny was involved in writing. Scream was, we wrote it around about 99, and then we recorded it, demoed it in 2000. And it was a couple of months after that Kenny sort of fell drastically ill with multiple strokes. But it works. It's a knockout song. People coming up after the gig mentioning Scream being a real good Moore song. And it is. So that's I say a new one. It's been around for over 10 years, but to any more fans, the Scream is a total new one.
It's had a 10-year hiatus.
It has.
So when can we look forward to the new album?
Well, we hit the studio with Chris literally next month, December.
Nice one.
and the idea is to track everything by Christmas, and then leave it with Chris to mix and touch up in the new year, hopefully.
Follow up.
I mean, yeah, I think ideally we would be out before spring, but realistically, I think we'll probably end up looking at summer. You know, once we've got things in place, you know, obviously try and find a label to put it out on.
Yeah.
Decide whether we're going to finance it ourselves, or you know. So, but once the product's down and in the can, we can forge ahead. And there's some really good stuff. I mean, I'm chuffed to bits with some of the tracks we're coming up with, you know. So, yeah, more to come.
And finally, guys, have you got a message for the viewers?
Yeah, watch this space. Honestly, watch this space. You know, we come across pretty good live. People tend to like us, so just watch this space. For the new album, there's some killer songs that are about to be recorded.
And yeah, just thank you, Hard Rock Hell. You know, thank you everybody here, and you know, condolences to everybody in Paris right now, because we got back to that last night. You know, we watched the news at 2 in the morning, and devastating. So hopefully, you can't stop the rock, keep on going. You know.
Thanks a lot, mate.
Thanks, man.
Nice.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
May God have mercy on your soul.